I'm gonna be honest, it's been a hot minute since I've listened to Coheed and Cambria, and I want to say, like, maybe I only really know the big songs from them, like The Suffering and A Favor House Atlantic. But I saw that they dropped a new song within 24 hours of the moment I'm talking right now. So we are going to listen to Blind Side Sonny. It's crazy because I've always known the dude, the lead singer of Coheed and Cambria's name, Claudio Sanchez, because his hair stuck out so huge that I had to know who he was. So I can remember being 15 and Googling who the lead singer was, and the name Claudio Sanchez just stuck out in my head. I am going to hit the play button on this thing. But before I do, it's very important to me that you know that you are awesome, that you are valuable, that you are important, that you matter, that you're deserving of love, and that I am abundantly grateful for even a moment of your time. If you like what you see, feel free to hit the like and the subscribe button. It goes a long way to help me out. If you really like what you see, leave a comment. I would love to hear from you. Tell me what other music I should be reacting to. But without further ado, this is Blind Side Sonny by Coheed and Cambria. Here we go. Ooh, is that an Explorer? It's not an Explorer. So the intro also kind of came in just the right ear here, and I love when they do stuff like that. It gives you a sense of being in a room and kind of knowing where the guitar is coming from, because it's like when you play music live, it's like not all of the sound is omnidirectional. It's not always surrounding you entirely. So I like that they pan. That's good, just good stuff. Good thinking. And that's definitely not an Explorer. It does have such a huge sound here, you know what I mean? So I gotta be honest, with this particular one, I did not think Claudio Sanchez sang that way. I always thought he had that like super high pitched voice, like he would in The Suffering or A Favor House Atlantic, like, and listen well, will you marry me? Like that, I did a terrible impression there, but I always thought he had that like super on top of the, that super high pitched thing going. This particular thing is totally crazy. I love how riff-oriented it is. It kind of reminds me a little bit, like slightly, of, who's that band I reacted to recently? We Got the Moves. I can't remember the name of the band right now. It's going to come to me. I've been reacting to them. It'll come to me. This has given me such a 2007 vibe too. Like, it's really given me a little bit of that pop punk kind of thing going on. It doesn't have nearly what I would assume. Like, they kind of had more, in my opinion, more of like an indie alternative kind of heavy rock kind of thing. I wouldn't necessarily have called them a metal band as far as what the songs I knew were. But I like this. This really does kind of bring me to a certain time period. And it doesn't feel like it's music that you would typically hear today. I like that we're getting back into rock guitars and, loud sounds. I like that they're in this concert scenario. Yeah, no, I'm really digging this. Yeah, definitely a Tony Hawk Pro Skater vibe there. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Taking Back Sunday, maybe a little bit of I don't know. Yeah, Taking Back Sunday, like from like circa 2007, 2005 to 2007 era. Kind of giving me that vibe. But I'm definitely liking this song. It's just kind of different than what I remember Coheed and Cambria sounding like, but in a good way. Like, I like that it doesn't feel so one-trick pony-y. Electric Callboy. That's kind of who it's reminding me of right now. You know what I mean? It kind of is giving me a little bit of an Electric Callboy vibe, as well as that 2007 timepiece of music vibe. That chunk right there was really cool. Like, I really liked that sound. This part. But that's also going right into what makes me feel like they kind of sound a little bit like Electric Callboy lately. Or in this particular song, I'll say. But no, it's super cool. The way he's crunching his voice like that, I kind of think I prefer the way, like, I like their old stuff, but in fairness, I only know like 2 of their old stuff, and they're definitely like the most pop-oriented hits. So like, it'd be unfair to say I was a huge fan. I like this song, just not as much as I've liked their other songs I've heard. That part really was cool though. Kind of, and then it kind of goes into that little breakdown there at the end. Is okay. Like, it was a cool song. I feel like I've seen Coheed or heard Coheed do cooler things. Not that I dislike the song. Again, I don't want you to hear something I'm not saying. But yeah, I definitely feel like I've heard stronger songs in the catalog. And that just is what it is. So anyways, guys, I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the positivity you show both to me and to one another. Continue to be the best. And until I see you next, be introspective and consider the birds. And like and subscribe and tell me what you think quintessential Coheed and Cambria sounds like. Thank you. Goodbye.